Welcome back. Can Europe create history today by winning the Ryder Cup by more than 10 points? Well, no other team has ever done that in the history of the competition. However, they need just 2.5 points from a possible 12 to retain the trophy. Or will Team USA pull off possibly the greatest comeback of all time? Well, it's been amazing viewing for all of us in New York, and our reporter Jamie Weir has been there to witness it.
What lies in store on the final day of what has been an extraordinary Ryder Cup, and an extraordinary Ryder Cup for Europe for so many reasons. 11.5 points to 4.5. The finishing line is inside for Luke Donald and his men. He will be urging no complacency, even with the scoreline what it is at the moment. They are on the verge of not just a victory, but perhaps even a record victory. That came 4 years ago at Whistling Straits when the United States won by 19 points to 9. If they were to win 8 of the 12 singles matches on Sunday, then they would surpass that total. Luke Donald will just want to get to the victory line, and that may well come perhaps in match number 4, which sees the world number 1 and the world number 2 go head-to-head. Scotty Scheffler taking on Rory Mcilroy. It has been a blue tidal wave on the scoreboard so far, and Europe will be hoping that that remains the case on Sunday. The PGA of America will be hoping, perhaps naively, that the crowds behave themselves on the final day, because on Saturday it certainly crossed a line. Fans having to get ejected, Shane Lowry having to get held back by his caddy at one stage, expletive-laden abuse hurled in particular at Rory Mcilroy and Shane Lowry. It was fairly unpleasant out there, fairly vitriolic stuff, not particularly intelligent or subtle, just pretty brutal and pretty unpleasant, especially for the players' wives who are inside the ropes and having to listen to some fairly unpleasant stuff. Whether that boils over again on Sunday remains to be seen, but the fans are not happy, and understandably so. This has been a really humiliating performance for the United States so far, and they stand on the verge of a defeat on home soil, and not just a defeat on home soil, but a record defeat.